see some metal up here, and I don't know how long I'm going to be able to hang out here. I should have backed the truck up more. But it is the middle of the day, and I don't know if anybody's inside. Yeah, I need to move that back more. Okay, let's see what we can grab. Light. It's almost not worth taking. I do see some metal down there too. I don't know if they're working today or not. Actually, from the looks of this slide, I think they're taking them out before they ditch them, because these are all slid this way, and it doesn't look like somebody got to them. All right, this thing. It's heavy enough. I'll take it. Light fixture under there. I just haven't figured out in my head how I want to attack this. I see a bunch. One down here, and they're all pinned. I don't know how far I want to go on this. Hopefully nothing's that way and I'm making it too heavy to move now. This is flimsy metal too. Man, that's so long. There's a nice heavy shelf down there though. I'm digging pretty far and I'm not really getting anywhere. Yikes. That's an avalanche. And everything's falling underneath my feet because it's all wet. This thing. Yeah, these just aren't coming up super easy. That white truck's doing. He was creeping slow when he saw me. Man. Yeah. Man, it is ridiculous out here in the full sun. That's a good piece right there. Unlike that super fluffy stuff, it's gonna be regrettable. Hi. I want these, but I have a bad feeling they go pretty far that way. And this shelf's not gonna come out unless those move. This is a shelf though. That's pinned in there. Yeah, those go really far back. Man, I like moving a lot of stuff, but there's nowhere for this to go unless I throw it out, and that is going to make a complete mess. Because if I keep piling it this way, it's just going to get so tall, and I need this space to stay clear so that I can grab it from up here. It's just not going to work. Oh. I should have checked this a couple of days ago. Down there I can grab, but yeah, now I need to get my shelf. I think the real feel right now is 99. And the humidity is 1,000. This stuff, God, I can't do a whole scrap run with just this stuff. I'd waste more on gas than I would getting metal for it. I just can't grab all that. It's way too light. It takes up way too much room. I grabbed some of it. But it's just, it's too little weight. I don't mind grabbing a few pieces that I can throw in here and there, but I can't take up half my truck bed. Oh man, I was sitting on that. My butt is on fire. Okay. Another shelf way down there. Yeah, I think I've hit my limit. I wish more of these would just pop right out, but they don't. Well, I got what I could, minus this stuff, but I did grab a lot of it. Now this one here, is a nice heavy one. Those I'll take all day long. But not the other stuff. Alright, let's look up. Nope. Alright. I need to tie this down, get something to drink. Yeah, it's a bummer. But I've hit my limit. Again, this thing's been picked through quite a few times, but see a little bit of scrap in here, so I'll grab it and just talk to the guy who had originally told me it was okay to be in here, and we always just kind of said hi in passing and never really talked, but we just spent like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes talking. Super nice guy. He was working a little bit on the weekend. He had a house call to go to, and on his way. And I'll tell you what, for you guys that work outside and like these guys that got to go into crawl spaces and attics and everything else, man, more power to you. And if you do, let me know in the comments, because that's just some brutal work. I can't imagine. I mean, it's hot enough here in these dumpsters, but to go into somebody's crawl space. And actually, my son was going to get into HVAC and started taking classes for it before the whole COVID thing, and then they had to work from home, and you can't learn a trade working from home or learning from home. So he stopped, and now he's not getting back into it, and his main reason was he doesn't want to go into crawl spaces, which is a shame. So I'm trying to get him into something else, because I really do think that's where it's at. Trades, less and less people doing them. You can do really well for yourself. You can actually start your own business if you do well for yourself. You still gotta kind of start at the bottom, but it's worth it. In my opinion, if I had to do it all over again, I didn't do anything to the truck. If I had to do it all over again, I would definitely go into a trade. I know, I forgot my, I'm not gonna jump out and get that, so my wire cutters or my razor blade, I forgot it in the truck because I saw him when I was getting out of my truck. So for that reason, just let this go. Alright, that's that. That's everything. Oh, I do hear more. Oh, it's just this. Yeah. Got a little bit of metal, but not too much else. That I just filled. Yeah, and he was telling me that yeah, every now and then they'll leave a unit out for people like me to grab, because they just don't have the space in their vehicles or whatever, or the building's shut down for the night and their boss is getting on them because they were letting too many units sit out. Because the prices are so good and they're losing money on it, they take it to one of their central facilities. Alright, so that's it here. Alright. Whew. That is not, I think that's just something real. Holy cow. That's oatmeal. I can see it from there. But yeah. Oh, man. Take it and hose it off? I don't think so. I don't know if that's what stinks or not. In a separate box, and when I get home, that's just dirt, I am hosing it off. Pretty sure it's not what smells, it's just oatmeal. It's dumpster juice and goo at the bottom is pretty disgusting. Alright, that's pretty much it. Grab this wire's clean. All right, that is it, or as much as I'm grabbing. Oh, did forget the wire, almost. So it looks like they're continuing to take down a huge billboard. Danger. Yeah, this is just gonna be too much to handle. Now it's got a tail of a dragon or a monster or something. Yeah. Yikes. Yeah, there's no metal down there. It's all fiberglass. Probably would have been a cool unit altogether. That's kind of funny. But yeah, I've got no need for it. Nowhere to store it. So for that reason, yeah, there's nothing down there but cow parts, cow leg. Oh, look at all the ants. Oh, you can't see it from here, but yeah, tons of ants. So yeah, that is it. With all this volume in here, they'll probably end up having this removed shortly. Alright, so this one, well, I do have a couple of shelves. think that's gonna be about it. Putty stuff. Some junk and wood. Drywall. Boxes. So, all right. Oh, and another shelf. Yeah, that is full of drywall. Well, I don't know if that one's coming out. Oh no, that's wood. I thought that was a shelf. Good thing too, because that wasn't moving easy. All right. Well, I think I do see a little bit of metal in here. I've already thought about that door. It is so long, I might be able to bend it, but I don't know if I want to deal with it. This I do want. Man, how long is that? Before I go flipping this, I do have some metal bits. I'm glad I didn't just sit on a nail. Yep, that was hanging it up more than I thought. This really isn't going to be worth the effort, but I'm already partway there. That's the only other metal in here. Look how long that is. What a racket. Let's see if I can do the same thing to the other side. Definitely couldn't do this if this had a core in it. That was not nearly as bad as I thought it would be. Alrighty. That's a good 20 pounds. Actually, I'm gonna get the flyaway pieces. Put those in first, and then I'll throw that on top. Alright, so I do see some wire in there, but I know there's some disgusting stuff in there, so I'm gonna go grab a tote or use the bucket. Number 2 at $1.55. All other stuff, and copper stripped out of everything, which makes sense. However, apparently didn't want to deal with the wire, or somebody didn't, so that's number 1 at, I don't know what I was getting, $2.25. It's aluminum. See, like this kind of stuff, I don't mind, because you can stack it, you can make it more compact, but that other stuff, there's just so much volume to it. It's been on my mind though, and I'm seriously debating on going back and just getting the rest of it when it's cooler. For sure, not in the high heat, because I checked and the real feel is actually 101. So if I'm gonna get a bunch of garbage that isn't really worth anything, I'm not gonna do it when it feels like 101. Maybe tonight or tomorrow. I think I need to run an errand that way anyway, so I'll just do it then and grab it and then probably regret it. Here, something. Just about all of it. Yeah. I don't know what that is, but it's got anti-seize all over it. Okay. Got a little bit of something. I'll take it. You see this thing right here? I have no idea what it is. VLT 6000 HVAC. This thing is super heavy, and I just took it out of an open top that I should have filmed, but I was trying to devise a way to sneak around security to get it, and I forgot to turn on the camera. But as you can see, I ended up getting it. But now we're gonna see what this has inside. Oh man, whoa, look at this. Oh, yes. So I can't pull my vehicle up. There's a camera right there. I'm pretty sure that if I did that, it would be a problem. I know they see me here. This is the place that young kid took my license plate and everything. So I really don't want to push my luck. I should just take off. Yeah, I'll take off all the plastic later. It's a bummer because, yeah, I've never seen this much stuff in here. I wonder if they're finishing up. So I'm probably going to take all this and walk it over to the truck and get it in there in case somebody does show up. Oh yeah, look at all that cat wire down there. Yeah. Look at that stuff. Now that I'll strip. Alright. So I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna go down there, get that cat wire, and then head out of here to unload it. Oh man. Easy stuff first, and then come back for the rest. Get the easy money. Actually, $1.55 a pound is what I've been getting for this stuff. I don't know what that is, but I'll grab that as well. Alright. Let's get that. Oh man. Oh, we're gonna just take this whole box. So, I did get everything in. Now, kind of sort through, see what else we can grab. Another wad of it. don't think I'm gonna need to go into that area again. It's aluminum. You know what? Just grab it all and sort it out later. I think that's actually full of wire. That's the easiest thing to do. Grab as much of this stuff, I don't know if you can see, as I can before I lift it up and it all falls. I think this stuff was here last time. Piece of cardboard. Oh well. A lot of this stuff I think was here last time. I think what I want to do is go back down there and then throw everything back that way rather than keep pushing it that way. Oh, there's, I'm gonna completely miss that. There's just so much to go through. Oh, I see an open top in the apartment complex. I really don't like hitting those. Just way too much visibility for my taste. It's got water in it. Based on what I'm seeing, that whole thing's coming. I think I want to get that. Oh, I've got one of these. And those are more attachments, so I'm going to take that. Take that. I actually want to get that bag in the truck. That is office trash. Yeah, I might have to move that again, but it's just plastic. Okay, I'm gonna make another load to the truck and then come back. back again. I know that it bothers people, but I'm just doing what I think is best for my situation. Okay, I think we're down to a lot of stuff that I've seen before. Yeah, so a lot of good stuff up top. And these things. That's another one. I think those might be aluminum. That is all plastic. Empty. Throw that in there, that is empty. Huh. Nope, doesn't work. Allen wrench. Oh, and those are metal too. Empty. Some stuff feels heavy because it rained. Oh man, I'm about done after this, man. This heat, it's just no fun. I much prefer the winter. Oh man, when it would be just about freezing outside. Actually at, say, freezing, so a nice 32 degrees right when I started. By the time I got out of the first dumpster, I'm just in a long sleeve shirt and I'm sweating, and it was awesome because the night just got colder. And I've been in this corner, so all right, got it all except for that. I walked right over it. Hey, look at all this, and that's full. So I'm actually thinking, I don't live too far, I can go home. Rather than reorganize this, I'll throw all this on there together. Somebody. Huh. There's internals in here. Can't step there. Maybe what I'll do, I wonder if I can get one on the tailgate. This is just, what is this? That's a washer. It's not too bad. The oven, no, I can't put that on the tailgate. I'm gonna clip all these cords before I leave. But I want the fridge, I want this, I want that. This is the dryer. No, that's the washer as well. Yeah, front loader. So, before I head out, take this. Too bad these are all banged up because I have a guy that would buy them off me if they're the old school kind. That I'm just gonna leave. That was the wrong cord, but somebody got this one. Just cut that off there. All right. Well, looks like I'm coming back. I'm only a couple of miles away. There's a cord in there. Maybe I can get that up there. I don't want to try to take all four at one time. And I don't want to make another trip. Because once these are on, they're not coming off till Monday. This I don't need. Ooh. That was close. I need something to help get this up. And I don't want to drop the hatch because it's sitting on the hatch. Get the corner on. Luckily this thing isn't too heavy. Like that. Come on. Yeah. All right, I am going to secure that and then come back for those three. All right, so since this is already going to be a very long video and I need to rip all this stuff off the truck and go back and get the other 3 units, I'm going to show you what I got in the next video as well as picking up the other 3 units. So I just don't have time to go through everything and show you what I got. I've got more stuff in the cab and I really need to get all that organized before I want to show that to you. So for that reason, I will follow up in the second video of all that stuff and the pickup of those other 3 units. So I appreciate you following along. Thanks for watching. Leave your comments below and I'll talk to you later.